Welcome to Primitively, where we break down the biggest moments that shape sports and culture. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about events in boxing history, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. A clash between two icons of different generations, filled with drama, controversy, and questions about legacy. Was this the future of boxing, or just another overhyped spectacle? Let's break it all down. When this fight was announced, the world couldn't stop talking. Mike Tyson, the 57-year-old heavyweight legend, stepping into the ring against Jake Paul, the 26-year-old YouTube star turned boxing disruptor. It wasn't just a fight, it was a cultural moment. Joe Rogan said it best, this isn't just about boxing, it's about what happens when old-school legends collide with modern hype. And he wasn't wrong. Tyson brought decades of experience and raw power, while Jake Paul brought a whole new generation of fans into the sport. The fight itself was intense. Tyson's devastating punches showed that the Iron Mike spirit is still alive even at 57. Jake Paul, on the other hand, held his ground, showing resilience and surprising footwork. According to analysts, Paul's defense was better than expected, with one saying, he wasn't just surviving, he was fighting to prove he belonged. But the unanimous decision for Tyson sparked heated debates. Some praised Tyson's dominance, while others felt Paul deserved more credit. What do you think? Did the judges get it right? This fight wasn't just about what happened in the ring. It was surrounded by controversy, starting with Tyson slapping Paul during a press event. Was it mind games or just too far? Then came the Netflix disaster. Fans around the world were furious as technical glitches ruined the broadcast. Hashtags like #NetflixFail trended, with one analyst calling it a PR nightmare for what should have been a historic night. What would you have done if you missed the fight live? Let us know in the comments. For Mike Tyson, this fight was more than just a comeback. It was about proving that greatness doesn't fade with age. But it also raised questions. Should a 57-year-old legend even be stepping back into the ring? Was it worth the risk? One boxing expert said, for Tyson, this wasn't about the money. It was about showing the world he's still a fighter. And for Jake Paul, the stakes were even higher. Facing a legend like Tyson was his chance to prove he's more than a social media sensation. As Joe Rogan put it, love him or hate him, Jake Paul has brought something new to the sport. The audience reaction? Absolutely divided. Some hailed the fight as a cultural moment, a bridge between generations. Others called it a circus act, questioning the integrity of the sport. One thing's for sure, social media exploded. Fans debated everything from the decision to Tyson's age to whether Paul really earned his spot in the ring. And let's not forget the backlash against Netflix. For many, the broadcast issues overshadowed the fight itself. What about you? Was this fight worth all the hype or just another cash grab? Drop your thoughts below. This fight wasn't just about Tyson and Paul. It was about the future of boxing. With influencer boxing becoming a billion-dollar industry, purists worry the sport is losing its authenticity. But others see this as an opportunity to bring new fans into the fold. One commentator summed it up perfectly. Boxing isn't just changing, it's evolving, and fights like this are leading the way. Tyson versus Paul was more than just a fight. It was a moment that pushed boundaries and sparked conversations. For Tyson, it was a reminder of his greatness. For Paul, it was a step toward legitimacy. But for the fans, it was a mix of thrills, frustrations, and questions about where boxing is headed. Was it worth it? Did this fight elevate the sport or take it down a notch? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for tuning into Primitively. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the moments that shape sports and culture. See you in the next one.